Hi, this is video number 10 in my course outcomes series. The subject of this one will be to explore management information systems to achieve efficient business practices. My role at Interplus is in I come from the accounting side. My new role is in I was a TSA, a technical solutions analyst, and I'm a business solutions analyst at BSA. So a lot of that was for me to get to know the MIS and really explore it and bring it to the accountants, bring it to the people. And so that's kind of a challenging thing because the accountants would have to know how to use things like SQL to get around the data mart. The data mart is where we have so much information that's created by the accountants, the land group, everybody who creates data at Interplus. It all ends up here in these tables within the data mart. That's sort of a key part of our MIS. So they're welcome to use it. They're welcome to access that information. Just how, right? It's a very big concept for them to just kind of go in there and do it. So I thought of a way that I could simplify that and make it more efficient for them. I created 2 Power BI reports that I think should somewhat do the trick. They haven't really been utilized yet, but I actually myself have been using them, and I find them really effective. And I plan to publish them and bring them to everybody to use. So the first one here, this is a summary of everything that's in in Snowflake, in our databases. So it's something that can be searched. So if somebody wanted to know, say, the name of tables that were on Snowflake, they could just, so if they wanted to go into the data mart, click on data mart, and you have a list of all the table names. So this is everything that's there. If you want to go a little deeper too, you can actually go in and look at specific columns and actually add the search functions to these ones. So let's go back into data mart. And let's say that somebody wanted to know a little something about, let's say that the AFEs were something that were very important for them to learn. So all I need to do is type in AFE in the search bar here, and it brings up every column name where AFEs are involved. So this gives them sort of something to kind of start with when they're exploring the data. Otherwise, they'll just be in there all day and just getting frustrated because you do need to know some SQL to actually be able to work with the data. But at least this way, they'll have kind of a starting point, and they can kind of engage someone like myself or TSAs. And we can help them pull the data or make a query that will help them. The next thing I created was specifically for the accountants, and this one seems to be quite popular. I made a Power BI that's actually just pulled directly out of the MIS. It's just a mirror image, a live image of our chart of accounts. So this is useful in that if somebody wanted to search for just a specific minor account and know just the specific major account here, know what minors were under there. This will tell them. They just got to click on their major account, and it'll tell them there's 3, and this is what they are. So this tells you sort of a little more information about it. Up here, it also tells them sort of if they need to have an activity day, if they want to use an account, or a cost center. So this is just kind of a really useful sort of way for non-technical people to glimpse inside of the MIS and just have access to the information they're entitled to have. It just removes the complication of how to get to it. And I hope that I can improve stuff like this or create more sort of dashboards where people can get to this information, because it's very important in the future for people to, as we work with data more closely, to be able to get to that data. So I hope that demonstrates this. I learned all this through the fundamentals of the chart of accounts. I believe I learned that in intermediate financial accounting 1, and a lot of the other sort of the database technologies I learned through management information systems through SAIT. So these were very helpful courses for me, and I hope this demonstrates my the course outcome in this for this aspect. Thank you.